Bristol Drift Driver. For the next 2 days, I've got my hardest student ever.
It's me! This is going to be really difficult, isn't it? I've broken it.
Drift legend Baggsy is going to try his best to teach me how to drift like a pro in just 2 days.
Wow! You're so good at this!
It's slightly worrying because I'm being taught by the same man who taught my dad. Now, it's essential, I'm told, that to be a world-renowned car reviewer, you need to have impeccable car control. So I've got the best who taught the best. And I'd really rather not let either of them down. No pressure then. We're going to do this in stages. A donut, a figure of 8, and a spot of fruit death to finish.
I mean, how hard can it be?
Absolutely. How hard could it be? I mean, I can do
The
it.
plan is to start simple and build up, just like any new skill. And if I don't embarrass myself too much, I get to move up through the cars. I'll start in a Nissan 350Z, then move up to an E92 M3 before, if I'm really good, Baggsy's very own drift-prepped PS13 Nissan Silvia, an actual competition spec drift car. Stage 1. Complete a donut around a cone.
Ooh! I'm nervous!
You're going to be absolutely fine.
I'm in the roundabout.
There you go.
Okay, now, in terms of my hands, I'm going to be like letting go and like...
Yeah, you're going to let the steering wheel go a little bit, and then as the back end of the car comes round, you want to kind of catch it and then steer the car in the direction that we were going in before.
All I have to do is drift the car around the cone. I mean, how hard can it be? Well,
So like, should I just stab it?
Just get on the throttle. That's it.
Ooh, something happened,
The back end was just about to come round,
but then I got nervous.
but then you got nervous.
Okay,
Ready?
okay, I'm ready now.
Go for it.
I went all the way around.
Yeah, because you were on the throttle, which was great because we broke traction, but we were just a little bit too much on the throttle as the car came around. So what we want to do now is do that again, but we'll control the throttle a little bit more rather than just going on the throttle and burying it. We want to kind of go on sort of 3/4 and then come back to half a little bit.
I can do this.
You can do it.
Okay, so just like a bit of a stab.
The hardest thing here was you breaking traction and getting the car to rotate. We've done that.
Done that.
We just need to control the rotation now as the back end of the car comes
Right.
round. That's it. And again.
Ooh.
That was much better. That's it. Look at that.
Whoa, I just
There
did
you
something
go.
so good then.
So that was 25% of the roundabout on your 3rd attempt.
Shall I try again?
Try again and see if you can think about keeping 2 hands on. That's it. That's it. There you go. And that was half the roundabout.
so it turns out it's not as easy as it looks, and I found it really quite difficult to get to grips with.
Okay.
And again. Throttle. That's it.
Ooh.
Oh, that was
So
nearly.
nearly.
So that was nearly a full lap of the roundabout.
But I don't think there's any control. I think it's blind panic.
Go on. That's it. Keep going on the throttle. That's good.
Too much.
What was really good about that is that you're controlling the throttle now.
Yeah.
So you're in and out the throttle. You can feel the back of the car coming round, and you're going in with the throttle, coming out with the throttle. That's the hardest part for me to teach, is throttle control.
Okay.
You've got throttle control.
Yes!
We just need to tidy up the steering for the direction of where the car's going to go.
I've just done the exact same thing again.
We didn't get the steering out.
Kind of hit a cone, but not quite.
Whether it was my hands in the wrong place or my feet doing the wrong thing, whatever it was, things just were not gelling.
Keep going. Keep going. Oh.
To regain my bearings, I thought it might be useful for Baggsy to show me how it's done.
So it's a little bit less throttle on this side, a little bit more throttle when we're going around here.
Yeah, this little bit.
It's all on the throttle really, which is what I said about controlling it, the car really, with the throttle. The steering is kind of just keeping us level with the cones.
Less steering.
So it's like one full turn really on the steering, and then the throttle is controlling the direction. But don't put yourself down that this isn't happening quick enough, because where we're at is actually really good. We're actually much further ahead than I thought we were going to be. Steering.
Why do I look like I'm doing so much steering?
When you get on the throttle, let the steering wheel go a little bit and then catch it. That's it, go on. That was better because you let go of the steering wheel.
I get what you mean, I get what you mean. I can do that. I need to let it go.
Let it go, count.
It's nearly all the way around.
That was really good. That was all the way around. What are you talking about?
Maybe it was the pressure.
That's the cone getting you back.
Oh! Oh!
Just do the window up.
Oh! Oh, yeah.
Ready for your cup of tea?
It's really hard.
The thing is that we've got the timing. You just need to time it up, smart it up.
Yeah. But by the end, the steering made way more sense to me.
It's important just to have a breather for however long you want, 10, 15 minutes,
Yeah.
and then we'll go back at it.
After a little reset and a quick cup of tea, it was time to properly focus if I was going to get anywhere near that PS13.
That's it. Really good. Keep going. Throttle. That's it. Go on. Keep going. A little bit less. A little bit less. More. That's it. That's it. We're doing it.
Oh my God, I'm doing it!
Be careful. A little bit less here. Pick it up. Oh, just a tiny little bit. How good was that?
I did it!
Well done. That was your first 2 goes at drifting around the
I
roundabout.
have no idea how I just did that. I just did it.
With stage 1 complete, rather spectacularly if I do say so myself, I felt the pressure was building. Not only was I learning something new, but Baggsy was the man who'd made Rich the self-proclaimed sideways king he is today. I didn't want to let the family name nor myself down. It was time to step it up a level, the figure of 8. Baggsy went first to show me how it's done. Annoyingly, and unsurprisingly, he made it look really, really easy.
So next comes the transition.
Wow. That is hard.
And then it was my go. Now I thought the donut was hard.
Flick it.
How do you flick it?
So you've got to come off the
Off
throttle
the
a
throttle.
little bit, and then let it, as it starts to go straight, get back on the throttle.
I love how it's definitely just a feeling, and I'm just gonna have to do it once to understand how to do it, basically.
Yeah. Ready? Flick it. The camera's off. You've lost the camera. That's it.
Okay, too much throttle.
Yes, but you understood that you need
So
to.
I needed to put a
get back
bit
on
in.
the throttle, yeah.
Okay.
That's it. That was it.
Damn it.
That was it. You did the transition. You just didn't catch it.
Okay, so then I need to catch it.
This one was difficult to get my head around, and after plenty of tries, I was getting frustrated. What I needed to do was focus. What I kept doing was getting cross.
When we're coming around here, try and hold on to the angle. Keep going on angle. Keep going on angle.
Angle,
keep
angle,
going.
angle,
Like
angle.
you're going to continue.
And then at the last
second,
minute.
And then at the last second, don't try and do the transition too early, which I think where we're at the moment. That's a cone. Annihilating a cone. Just driving into him now. Outside cones.
Don't clap, don't you dare clap. Okay, I did it. Kind of.
That was much better. That was very good.
Finally, some progress. I started to get the hang of the transition and completed half the figure of 8. I was almost there. Just another half to go. Easy-ish. It's really not easy.
Much better. Timing was too early.
As day 1 drew to a close, it disappointingly didn't look like I was going to nail the full figure of 8. Tomorrow, though looking daunting, could bring progress and maybe even the keys to Baggsy's PS13.
We spend a lot of time making cool car content, but we also spend a lot of time online hunting for the cars and the inspiration to make that content come to life. Something that's less cool is your personal data being collected and sold, often without you even knowing it. Depending on where you live, you might not be properly protected. And that's where today's sponsor comes in, Incogni. Incogni is a personal data removal service that tracks down where your information is stored online, from people's search sites to private databases, and gets it removed. It keeps sending requests over time, pushing to get you added to suppression lists so your data is removed for good. Incogni does all the work while you can track progress in one simple dashboard. If you're fed up with spam calls and dodgy messages and want control over your online data, head to incogni.com/DRIVETRIBE and use the code DRIVETRIBE for 60% off your annual plan. I fear the figure of 8. I fear it.
No, you've got it. You've done it yesterday. Much better.
Yeah.
Oh, so close.
I just feel like if I was going to get it, I would have got it by now.
It was safe to say the day wasn't exactly off to a great start. The 350Z and I just weren't gelling, so what I'm going to do is blame it on the car. Maybe the M3 would prove easier to master. Baggsy showed me what it could really do.
So same sort of principle again. We're gonna just try doing some donuts to begin with around the roundabout, just so you can get a feel for the car.
Yeah.
But essentially just roll into the donut as you were, and then just get on the power. You can be a lot more delicate with this on the throttle.
Sounds quite meaty.
And then we'll go for a little bit of a transition job.
The dreaded transition.
So I'm hardly on power when we go through the transitions. And flick it, off power. Catch it, let it settle, power.
Yeah.
Let it feed through your hand, off power, catch it, go.
Catch it, good.
All right.
It's easy enough. Okay, I'm a bit nervous, but I'm going to try.
Just give it a go.
Oh yeah, wow, okay. A lot less of throttleness.
A little bit more gentle on the throttle.
More gentle,
Yeah,
more gentle.
just a little bit more gentle, because you're running out of steering lock, and that's why you're kind of like
yeah, and then I'm
coming
like
to that
turning
stall.
into
Yeah.
myself, yeah.
You're much more comfortable in this car. You're not
Yeah.
like gritting your teeth while driving this car.
Not crying.
We're not crying yet.
I'm on the verge of tears.
Yeah.
A couple of warm-up laps done, it was time to attempt the transition and a full figure of 8.
Go on.
I know that looked good.
Get into position, you know where you're going.
Why am I going over there?
That's it.
Why does the car sound really upset?
What have you done?
Oh,
Was it pulling one way or the
yeah,
other?
look.
Okay, drive back over towards the boys. I reckon we've just broken a steering arm.
Hey guys, quick interlude. I broke the car. Of course I did. This is a steering arm and it should be straight. As you can see, it's wonky now. But the lovely men have fixed it and now we can drive it again. So we'll just get rid of that. We don't need it. It's fine.
After that impromptu break and determined to overcome the figure of 8, I thought I'd try something different and attempt it going the other way. Maybe I'm better with my other hand. Result. All I needed to do was stop overthinking. Figure of 8 completed. M3 done. I was getting into the feel of things, learning the process, and finally getting the hang of it.
I didn't want to say anything. I was so afraid to say something because I was like, if I say something, like, well done, that was it. And you didn't just do it once, we did it twice.
Yeah. I did it.
Well done, mate. That was amazing.
With stage 2 complete, it was time to progress to the PS13, an actual drift car. With 800 horsepower on tap, that's twice that of the M3, a sequential gearbox to get my head around, and nothing by way of sound deadening. It is incredibly noisy in there. This thing is different, very different. Baggsy, perhaps wisely, got in first to show me how it goes.
I'm ready.
So we're just going to roll into the roundabout, same as before, and just get on the throttle and catch the steering. So 350 to E92 is about 100 horsepower difference. 300 to about 400. We're going 400 to 800 then. So we're doubling the horsepower from E92.
Very gentle.
We'll just start slow.
After that small, slightly terrifying introduction, it was my turn.
It feels quite serious, doesn't it?
It does, but don't be intimidated by the fact that we're sitting in a car with a roll cage and the fact that everything's going to be enhanced. Like the sounds of the car is going to all sound very different. Like it's a lot louder in here. There's going to be lots of clonking and banging and all the rest of it. But just try and put that to the back of your mind. Don't fear the car. Just
do it.
Just concentrate on what we've been learning for the last day and a half.
Okay, I'm just going to try it.
Go for it.
Okay, it's a bit difficult.
Really good.
Having sufficiently warmed up, it was time for stage 3. After finding the going really quite tough to start with, getting this far felt like a huge achievement. I had just one task left, and it was a biggie. I had to kill a watermelon with a drift car. Sounds random, but we do have a point. We're using the melons to practice hitting clipping points on the car, something done in actual competitions to show both precision and skill, neither of which I'm known for. And it turns out I had a tough act to follow.
And no pressure, because we did this with your dad on the Grand Tour and he did pretty good at this.
How well did he do?
And I think he got all of them.
So I'll be going round like
So
this,
you're going to be drifting round here,
and then I'll come in here.
and you want to aim the back wheels for the melon.
I get it!
Did we get it? Oh, we missed
got
it!
it!
We missed it!
Oh, so close!
I so thought we had it.
I get it!
I think we got it, but with the side of the car.
That's fine! That's fine! So I just need it like in the middle of the two that I've done.
Yes, basically. You missed it by this much, and then you've hit it with like the side of the car by about this much. So we're close. Yeah, we got it.
I got it! Yes!
Time to up the stakes and chuck in a couple more melons.
Savage!
Same as normal, like looking back over here
Yeah.
to go back through, so that we get a nice circle as we're hitting them.
Yeah.
I think that was really
Did I
good.
get them?
I think that was really
Did I
good.
get them?
I think you got more. Oh, we got
What?
two! Oh no!
What?
We only got two!
Tell me I got them.
I mean, they're all clapping.
Having sufficiently smashed the living daylights out of several melons, should I give this drifting thing a go? Maybe it's time to build my very own drift car.
I did it!
Mate, well done.